Okay. I think I've fixed both now. Give everyone a chance to realise what's happened. So go and see Nicole in the parking lots.
Here you are. We figured out where the strongbox is. What about the task I gave you? You mean the flash drive? The data has been recovered. Ah, okay. I think that's fixed now. You guessed right, Nicole. It contains the password to the strongbox. Okay, everyone. Thanks to the proxy's help, preparations are complete. It's time for the next step.
Nice glass of red. Or can of red. And not glass. Melon. I've disconnected from my own chat. How is that possible?
Andy, explain the plan.
I don't know what Phil said. This is the what game ever? Oh, is the game volume way loud? Okay.
Okay, everyone, please look at this map of New Eridu. Our plan is enter the
That's it?
Don't worry, I'll sort that out in a moment.
Yes. What's wrong? So, Nicole says we have to show some professional, otherwise it'll be hard to bargain with them.
Get this bit for the moment.
I'm back, baby. Going to corral a woman to do what she's supposed to be doing.
There we go. That should solve it.
Right, so checking this chat. I'm guessing Phil is a fan of this game.
I can't actually read a comment. It's this is the... Is that the worst game ever?
It's Weebest.
Weebest.
Oh, Weebest.
Weebest. I've got to increase the size because I can't see it properly.
It's probably your glasses, mate.
No, because I'm looking over the top of the glasses. Weebiest.
Weebiest.
See, the chat on the left, I could see, but I kept disconnecting from my own chat, which is just...
See, that's why I have to put the black background behind my chat so I can read it better.
Yeah. Oh, normally it doesn't disconnect
cute
like
anime
that.
maids. It's got cute anime maids. I mean,
I don't want to spend any time around that anime maid. She sounds creepy.
but she's
weird.
a shy, clumsy anime maid. How can you not
No,
love it?
but it's just that weird noise. Okay, so the proxy and the hair. Okay, so we've got our team.
A hairy proxy.
And Weebs love it.
What about Wiltshire Reeves?
All right, we made it into the hollow.
Speaking of which, boss, who told
That's a trade secret. You thought I'd just spill the beans like that?
I'm not going to say it.
But since we're on the same side,
So I just love that Maura had a problem when I was like, I have a problem with Nicole. It's that she's obviously based on like the gal like stereotype, but that means she should have blonde hair with like pink streaks and highlights. It drives me mental.
Yeah, there's just too much pink in her hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like I went through all the characters and I went,
all
all
ears.
these designs are good, but there's tiny little things that really ache me about every single one of them.
I feel like Billy the Kid should have bigger ears
Well, he hasn't got any ears. He's a robot.
or something like that. Like there's something missing at the top of his head.
wow, I'm surprised you didn't tease her.
Because they
little
answered
eyes.
the question of the
Is it
thing that
because
was
you know she's
messing me
pretty
about
thin-skinned at
Billy
times like
was
this?
that he's got the
What?
boar logo
What
on the back
are
of his
you
jacket,
suggesting?
and it's like, oh no, he
Actually,
used to be
it
part
was
of the
really
original
easy.
biker
I
gang
have a few
with the boar
contacts
logo.
at the
And I went,
association who just so
okay, that
happen
makes
to
more
have the
sense now.
record. I gave
I
them an
take
offer
it back.
they
His
couldn't
character is
refuse,
fine.
and asked them to help compare data from the last 2 mutations.
Right.
Locating the strongbox was as simple as circling up the difference.
Right.
Jeez, Nicole, you're good.
I
Dude.
gave them an offer they couldn't refuse, and asked
Dude,
them to
you're
help
just like
compare
Robot
data from the
Deadpool.
last 2 mutations.
No, that literally is just he is just a
Nicole,
robot
you're
Deadpool.
good.
Non-edgy robot Deadpool.
Hang on.
The problem is he
Didn't
does
you
the fourth
just
wall
say
break
that?
later on, and it's actually
Foxy?
kind of funny.
Are you daydreaming? Isn't it time to go?
Yeah, let's go deal with this thing.
The superior ethereal signal is getting close.
Go
So
here
you
first,
walk
then
into
we
the
can
boss
re-navigate.
arena and he goes, "This is where the dramatic
There are
boss
enemies on the
music
path
starts
ahead.
playing. Can you
Be
hear it?"
careful,
And he's like,
everyone.
"What are you talking about?" And it actually starts playing. God, Mora's teaching Ollie how to masturbate. It's like, what you do is you open your menu up, go down to two-handed, select two-handed. There you go.
That was something I wish I hadn't heard.
We're getting closer to the strongbox's signal.
And the only way that really works if he'd gone there, I've done it right at the end. Now look, if you hit your trigger button when you see the yellow splash, it makes that noise. You can block with another character.
I'll take care of them. Watch out. It's up to you.
Yeah. Not Mika-san. Not me. I don't have Mika.
Get away from me!
Although that would be a good crossover to Zoom.
Feel the ultimate starlight!
You asked for it.
Really relevant.
The air around here seems to have grown thicker.
I think it's the smog.
Yeah, the resolution of my video sensors
Or
just
the BO
dropped
of
too.
various weebs.
That means we've arrived at a designated location.
Hawk, you gotta stop the weed bashing. They're our main viewer
Right,
base.
Proxy?
Oh, please. I don't have any viewers.
You're streaming a Gotcha game. That's our main viewer base at the moment.
Yes, but I haven't got any viewers yet. Because I'm too busy.
Sorry, I didn't
Because
catch
I'm too
that.
busy dunking on
What
them
were you
and
saying,
saying
Nicole?
how like awful they are instead of like doubling down on it. I mean, do they really?
No, stop
I
dunking
could have,
them. Give
I
them
could
things you
have,
like.
I could have Masato in the much more risky pose.
Don't drift off while
That's
guiding.
gonna get him excited.
For example, go to Trigger Goblin's store and buy my Fuck You Wales t-shirt.
Because that's what the gachas need. Hand the camera to the weed cave. No, it's a mess.
You cake. Brave cake.
This is just a test stream.
This is a test stream. Please stand by.
Belle, can you hear me?
I mean, I haven't
I
even
hear
got
you.
the jacket on.
Let me see.
And I've got the
Strange.
wrong hat
The
on.
HDD's backend is
You
reporting
know,
an
I've
error.
got the top hat on. I haven't even got the bowler on. I haven't got the fedora on either, so you know.
Wait a sec. I'll sync.
Manager, do we
Why
wanna
is there
keep
not a hat
going?
swap button on here?
What, on my things? On my channel points? There is.
Yeah, we got hat tip, but we haven't got hat swap.
Yeah, there is. Isn't it something like hat? I thought that was the hat on the hat tip.
No, you
One
got
of them.
hats off to you and hat tip. You don't
Yeah.
actually have a switch hat.
Oh, I thought there was one. I'll have to add it.
Listen up, guys. The ether activity has impacted
We need a button
our
just for the
HDD
wolf hat.
See, I'm gonna have to put all my hats in a bag again.
If you pull Lycan, you've got to wear the wolf hat when you're
you
playing
get
Lycan.
spicy Masato. Spoiler alert.
That's right. If he gets some bits, he will show you the saucy Masato. Okay, we could set up a Masato cam.
Yeah, I have actually got another camera, but I think it actually fell. I think it's disconnected.
Or you just have it laying on your bed with the camera aiming down, and it's like, if I get this many like bits, we'll turn that camera on, and you can look at a half-naked Masato.
Being assaulted by Pen.
Phil, I apologize. I feel like it's mostly his fault. Like
It's not like
10% me.
it's not like she didn't know this already about me. Well, it's not like Trigger didn't know this either.
I think I was the person who installed it in your Visual Operating System.
Yeah, then you know.
Hang on.
Then I added my own
expect
variant
mods?
to it. And, you know,
Weird.
Oh yeah, modding is welcome.
Hang on. Oh. Switching to the best sizing. Nicole, how are you guys?
which is how I never used to get in any
I'm not-
trouble for it.
I'm not like certain game people. I let you mod my games.
Nicole? Andy? Hang on. Why did everyone just go offline?
Because they've got shit internet like me.
Huh? Wise. Why did
No,
you
if we want to go
disconnect?
pure degeneracy though, we
I
just
didn't
find a
come back
girl
voluntarily.
who is
I was
streaming and
ejected.
crop her
The
picture
connection
out and
between
have
the
it over
HDD
you
and the hollow was
and pretend
severed.
that she's playing
Start
it
an
with her boobs
emergency
out.
debug.
Right.
I still say that will work.
It's no use.
See, what I should
tried
be doing
everything.
is, if I was really
I
going
can't
to be
restore
like
the
going
connection.
for that kind of angle,
Strange.
what I need to do is combine
Hollow.
playing this with a
Shouldn't so
mukbang.
easily affect the HDD.
But I'm not doing
the
that
real
because
issue is
I
Nicole
don't
and the
want
others.
to die.
Without the HDD, we have no way of contacting them inside the hollow.
No carrot, no proxy. Even with
I
a
think
good
that's what they
aptitude
want.
for ether,
I think that
they'll be
that's what
corrupted if
that
they
sort of
stay in the
viewers
hollow
want. They
too
want
long.
they want the little anime girls squealing and stuff, and the
There's
mukbang
one
stuff
more
as
thing
well.
we can try. Reset it!
I could turn my my VTuber on and
Haven't
you
you
could put
heard
that
the
on the
saying?
screen if you
Turning
wanted.
it off and back on again
Oh,
can fix
no,
anything.
I have got one. Remember?
I know, but mine's a cute goblin
Didn't you
girl.
shut it down?
I can't remember what mine is. No, as I said, Phil, I would never do that.
So the connection problems.
That's just.
Aren't on our side.
It's just not worth it.
I need
It really
I need to
isn't.
look up the definition of mukbang.
What mukbang? It's basically eating excessive amounts of food, and the reason why you do it is because basically people on the end are watching you eat all this food and jerking off.
May I suggest ribs?
No, because when I say eating a lot of food, I mean things like 20 Happy Meals plus 5 pizzas, whole pizzas, like Domino's extra large pizzas, one after another. Yeah, basically binge watching, as Phil said, binge watching on camera, and then the audience like jerk off to it or something. It's
I can
pretty
understand,
fucked up.
if it was like they were like doing it to like a Savoy or something.
It's something to do with watching someone else satisfying themselves by eating, and they get off on it. There's like
I wouldn't find that.
There's been many videos about where they go into like the philosophy behind it and things, and it is really dark. Like
I'm gonna stick to my fishnets, goths.
And the YouTubers and stuff who've really gone down this path. God me. I'll have to send you a link to the video afterwards. That, like, there's some people who've done this and just gone completely off the rails.
So it
What
just
do you
seems
want?
Wrong.
What do I want?
That shit's a sin, yo.
We can't let this guy take control of the HDD. We have to find a way to take the
No,
system
you
back.
can't take control of my hard drive.
Hey, if you think being subtle will keep me from detecting an attempt to
You can't take
back
control
control
of my hard
you're
disk
a
drive.
I thought you
mistake,
would
Heather.
feel
Don't
then.
waste your energy. I'm getting
Of course, you
impatient.
need to stay on track
me
with
the
your
code.
OP.
You can keep repeating yourself,
OP?
but if we don't know what it is, we don't know what it is.
Oh, for my op. Sorry. Yeah, as I said, I wouldn't freaking do that. Even if I wasn't gonna have gallstone surgery soon, I would not do mukbangs because that is just freaking mental.
And that's body abuse.
Yeah. As I said, if you look up any of the imagery of people doing mukbangs, it is so much food. I watched a few. I've never actually watched one, but it's like I would not do that to chase clicks. Like, no
Wrong
way.
answer. So you're playing dumb. Okay. I'll
Why
Yeah,
would you do that over
spicy
getting your
food.
cleavage out? It just seems worse.
Things like that. Spicy food, yeah, I'll do that. Some of the stuff that Wolfie was supposed to do on his stuff, I do that. You know,
Be careful
But-
what you wish for. He's a fairy, remember?
but not mukbangs. Not literally putting your own health on the line for the
That's
channel.
silly.
No.
This device I've taken good.
That's why the only people there are healthy people. There are healthy people out there who do mukbangs. But what they do is they'll only do one once a month. And these are people who work out and stuff, and they will do one once a month.
Now, Phil's got a point now. I might watch her do that.
Stop me all day and make me some ribs.
I won't watch you do it. I'll watch Phil do it.
Phil does actually put away more food than me.
Something
I'd stay
kind of
quiet
kinky about
now.
ribs as well.
Wait,
Back to the
This
game.
guy's trying to-
Back to the game.
Can you strip all the meat off a rib by putting it in your mouth and pulling? Yeah.
Dude, I think you need a cold shower.
No, my alpha database.
Get it now? A few
I always
taps
need a
on the
cold shower.
keyboard and I can turn everything you're so proud of into meaningless ones and zeros.
No, because hold on, that doesn't make any sense. If you tap on the keyboard and I can turn everything you're proud of into meaningless ones and zeros.
I'll only delete some of it this time. But remember, your fate is in my hands now. You're trying to
So
mess
what they're
with
going to
the
do is they're
wrong
going to put a
person.
virus in
They've
and
gone
just
after something they shouldn't.
code breaks it into random binary
I know
gibberish.
you got the password from Silver's drive. Think carefully before you reply.
We got it from contacts. Who know people. Who know people.
Speaking of your clients, that unlucky I happen to have
Yeah, but
recorded something
specifically
interesting.
who?
Maybe I sent it to
Well, we
you,
don't know.
Faison.
You've knocked us offline.
I'll
We
leave
can't
the
ask the
video
person
access
who
function
knows.
for you, so find another way to play it. And hurry up.
Another way? But we don't have a... Oh, okay. I'll transfer the video to a tape.
We got to put it on VHS.
Well, they do own a video store.
Yeah, good point.
They've got loads of them lying around.
Yeah, just like tape over a copy of Nuki.
It'd be very interesting to see a retro video store nowadays. It's like you can rent a VHS player and tapes from them. That'd be weird.
I suppose you. Well, I don't know, because
Get out of the way!
I think you need a certain type of license for it. Kind of like a cinema. But then it.
Well, no, you'd be like
I don't
you'd be
know.
like Blockbusters, only you also do the hardware.
Yeah, because it would be renting. So you would only need like a rental license. And you make it so that it's only able to fit maybe 4 people in a room, so it's not a performance.
Well, no, they literally, their businesses are blockbusters. They have the spare hardware that they rent out.
Oh, is this what they do?
You don't put it on. Yeah, that's what they do. They own a video store that people can rent. They can rent VHS players and tapes.
Oh. Why?
So they can watch vintage videos that weren't uploaded into, because there's no digital copies of them.
Oh.
More enemies behind too.
Watch the side. Hey!
And we
Is
left
this
our party
really
there
the
to
right
die.
way?
You know, like the like for example, you can't watch the Who Framed Roger Rabbit, where you get a good view of Jessica's.
That's an urban
Bit.
myth.
No, literally, it's a thing. The digital copy was edited, and there isn't a single digital copy now that isn't the edited version.
Pretty sure that's an urban legend.
No, seriously, I watched a video this morning.
What's going on with the manager?
And they went, the only ones that aren't
Walking around
edited
all late.
now is the VHS copies or the like really red
Perhaps angry, perhaps?
digital one that they got
Of
that
course
Disney didn't
not.
get hold of. It's weird.
Strange. Ever since we entered the Hollow, it's like, are they in some kind of trouble on the outside? Hey, is everything all...
Oh, the little robot bunny
go
is
over there.
buffering. Or worse.
Oh, come on.
I
Stop
think
them.
these were the Boobons are just a classic idea, because they will sell 1 million Henley toys. of those
Proxy!
things at a minute.
Proxy? Damn it. What on earth is happening?
That is a Build-A-Bear fucking Redemption did a crossover with Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm like, I feel like you bring up Horizon Zero Dawn back to this game because the concept of things matter for this game. It's got robots and it's got
My turn.
crazy living with grenades.
Thunder! The pleasure's all yours.
Your end is here.
Yeah, it seems to disconnect
ethereals are still
the
here.
game. Does
they're like our
certain things.
Yeah, so I think it's every time you go into a new mission, it's doing a save drop.
There goes the timer again.
If you don't get in
I said
contact...
you might
Hide.
be worth dropping the stream for 2 seconds, changing the upload
Ethereals.
timing,
There's a
I
hub-
did.
and then coming back. Did you?
Investigators?
Oh.
Yeah,
Boss,
it has
we're
improved
safe.
it, but
They're
it's
from the
I
Investigators
might have to drop it down a
Association.
little bit
They have a-
more.
We can ask them for help and follow them out of the hollow.
We're gonna disappear for 2 more seconds. I've got to go check the kids.
Don't be stupid. Don't you see those public
Oh, yes,
security
yes.
guys? We're Hollow Raiders. Even if they help us, they'll arrest us right afterwards.
That might be true if it were just us. But with that, don't you remember public security's policy? If you report a proxy,
As things stand, trade the proxy's identity for our safety, or continue pacing around waiting for the Bangbu to return to normal.
okay, boss,
Enough chatter. We can't stay here any longer. Let's go!
Yeah, it's still doing that. I'm gonna try dropping it down.
What's the guidelines for selling a boy like a puppy?
Well, I just dropped it out again and dropped
Oh,
it down
it's
another
your
50.
stream's cleaner.
Yeah, as I said, I've just dropped it down another 50 to see if that cleaned it up.
Proxies and Hollow Raiders are
It's not as
wolves,
blurry as it was
stealing
before.
profit from the Hollows behind the Investigative Association's back. All constantly ruining each other, but to protect their secret identity. They actually gave up the chance to escape.
That's usually when that when it gets blurry, it's because it's trying to do too much at the same time.
Unfortunately,
Enough, hacker. I get it now.
Hacker.
I'll give you the code.
Huh?
Hacker!
But I can't give it directly to you. It's an electronic code. And it was saved to the database you just deleted.
what? Are you joking?
DJ Hooker!
Ahem.
Do.
Don't panic. The password was recovered using the proxy network's computing power, and there's a backup on the network.
Oh, come on, they believed you.
We can get the password if you give us back system control.
Now, Hawk, what we need to do is we need to make sure it can't escape into the net.
Yes.
The net? What does he mean by the net? Use the
Quick,
internet
we need to like do that
as an
spinny
escape
thing.
hatch.
Access denied. Access denied. Access denied.
He flips open his map book and goes, I'm just going to send him
No
all
way.
of the porn. He crashes out
I
their
hand over your
computer.
internet account. I'll retrieve the
Welcome
Strongbox
to the
password
hub.
myself.
The porn hub. Enjoy yourself, hacker.
Enjoy
answer me.
yourself. It's later than you think.
I almost forgot. The proxy network is the foundation of a proxy's business.
It's up.
Losing
Like
the
having
account is losing
PTSD
any
just
proof
from
base never
community.
existed.
Porn theme
But
or
to
something.
save those in the hollow, you'll have to think quickly. They'll become monsters if they stay there too long.
That's what you do.
We
You
give you the
literally
proxy
just
network
you
account,
literally
and
open
then
up all of the links in Pornhub, so all they hear is the what's it called?
you ruined our
constantly.
system. So who will save them?
And then probably loads of adverts.
Load of adverts and just like
Just
the
a
Pornhub.
cacophony of you want to see hot singles in your area.
Just that,
I
like
promise
back to back
I'll save them.
echoing, like you know.
How's that? You have no choice but to trust me.
Your hearing's going.
It just be
Okay.
if we hear the
We'll
Pornhub
give
thing
you
in
our
around.
proxy account.
No, because it wouldn't even be that. Well, yeah, it would be that, but it'd be like every second. It would be starting again, so it'd just be like a do 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 do. Do, do.
But
Okay, I'll
if
give
you
you
go
our
back on
proxy
your
account.
word, I'll make you pay.
I'll make you pay. Yeah, for all our subscriptions.
And then you'll just get all of the adverts.
Even the
Do
source
you want to meet
authentication
hot
code
single
pays for
mums in your
transfer.
area?
Good.
Will you fuck a
Looks like
trans
you've given up completely.
It's a trap.
within 10 minutes of you?
Oh, I was gonna do one like that with Ollie. I was gonna make a Yu-Gi-Oh card of him, of Trapmaster. You know how much he loves
Hey.
traps.
What are you talking about? They've got a whole art. They've got a whole
We'd like
art
to ask a
type for
question.
that. They're called
Simple
trap tricks.
What's in the
They're all
strong
small
box
boys
that's so
dressed as
important?
girls.
It's something someone like you will never get your hands
Oh, but
on.
that's what we need to put it then. Change the artwork on Trapmaster into that.
They're all bugs and
As
plants.
you know, the hollows
Because
are
we've all
changing
started
all the
using them
time.
and everyone questioned it.
However, hollow observation equipment accumulates errors.
Single
Be sure
cutter.
that inside the strong box is something comparable to that Rosetta data.
Single dummy mummies in your area are looking for a
I
gift.
see. So it really is valuable.
The valuable item is actually valuable? Damn it.
For proxies
Well, yeah,
and
that's why you put it in a
holograms, it
fucking
must be
safe.
Okay, enough talk. Tell me where the code is.
Give me the code.
To answer one question. What's in the box? What's in the box?
Have you activated your proxy certification yet?
Yes.
With that said, we have one final question.
Do you have a
For real this
VPN?
time.
Whoa, now, don't misunderstand. We aren't friends, so
Have you
don't push
heard
it
of
up.
My question
NordVPN?
is, since you're such a master hacker, why not just steal the password from our You learn the password is backed up on the proxy network. Why not just hack the network and...
What? I'm warning you. Don't make me forget.
Now that I think about it, other than taking control of my system,
I do love it when they
you
start
instead,
fucking with the
you
hacker.
just blackmailed us with Nicole and the other's safety like some kind of kidnapper.
Well, it looks like that's the best you've got. You're just not as good as you claim to be.
Yes, hacker. Just not as good.
Shut up. Just tell me where the backup is.
What should I tell you what the backup is?
Don't
You're a hacker.
worry,
Go in there and get
mystery
it.
hacker. We're helping
You've got access to the
Listen
system. You
carefully.
go get it.
You
Can
got
you
access
hear
to the system.
sirens
Just
nearby?
fucking take it. What? No
What did you
screaming?
do?
No sirens? I've
We're
just hacked
fulfilling our
someone.
duty
I did
as
it on
model
purpose.
citizens of New Eridu.
Yeah, I love this plan. We
As
gave
the
you access
election
to our thing and then we
approaches,
dobbed
the city
ourselves in.
administration is calling for citizens to actively report dangerous individuals such as proxies and holo raiders. They even opened a
You just
hotline.
reported ourselves, but as you are now
To
us,
emphasize,
fuck you.
I just called public security and gave them information about a certain Internet account.
Oh, I get it. So that's it. It was
That's a
planned.
good plan.
You'd even abandon your identity as Phaethon to trick me.
No, you're wrong. We aren't giving up our identity. Just our account.
This isn't
But
over.
your account name is your identity, according to Steam.
We did it!
We've regained full control of the HDD now.
Well
The
done,
hard
bro.
disk drive.
You too.
Stop
know,
saying it so
That was some
weird.
pretty good acting right
Like,
there.
It's just your hard
HDD.
disk
You're when
drive.
you talk. You
Stop
offered to
saying,
give them the
"Oh, the
password out of the
HDD."
blue. Weren't you
I
afraid
got a
they
new
wouldn't
HDD
understand?
today.
What can I say? We are Phaethon
What about
after
your
all.
headset? What about your
Great.
SS?
Connection restored. Let's get Nicole and the others out of there.
They're not that high tech. They've only got an old spinny disc as their HDD.
Yeah, I got an STD. Really should wrap that thing.
Don't be silly. Wrap your willy. So it sounds funnier when. It sounds funnier when Mora says it.
Yes, we got it. I still...
It's because it comes across better in the accent.
Yeah.
Okay, connect manually.
Oh my god, he just said buy my purple helmet.
Nice. Now we can...
Ollie's stream has turned into a prostitution
External
ring.
connection is finished. The HDD... Great. Nicole, let's head over. Oh, I've mutated into a monster. Rawr, rawr.
Canby, don't bite my hand. You're gonna hurt your teeth.
Sorry. I was just...
Just
But
chewing
you're right.
on him.
You've been in the hollow for a long time.
Okay, I did find that
Even
rather
with our
funny.
ether aptitude,
I said the
this
thing is
means
their
we become-
characterizations are funny. All of the
This
characters
isn't
are
like
really
you.
well done in this.
The cunning hairs only care about money. Not caring...
Because I kind of believe this,
So you're
this as a group
secretly
of
a good person?
utter screw-ups.
Was that my roar thing? Yes, it was.
Yeah.
My chat is completely screwed up. I probably should have restarted my machine before I did this.
That's not very nice. It's me and Phil in here. What are you saying?
No, I meant
Perfect.
restarted my machine because it's
Losing my
not
life
coming
in a
up
hollow just for a title like
in the
that?
chat.
I must be stupid.
Well, next time you crash out, restart your machine and see if that helps.
Little late to be screaming.
Proxy? Is it... Sorry to keep you waiting. We've actually been online for a while now.
That's pretty much what Ollie says, isn't it? Before he starts streaming.
Andy and Billy were both making a fuss. You were probably so busy
He's 3
being
hours
sentimental
late
that
to-
you didn't notice.
3 hours
I
late to a
wouldn't-
stream, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, I've actually been awake for hours."
I would
We've been
never
waiting
ever
for
get
you.
used to when he
So,
gets down and crawls off the screen to get something. I would never get used to that because I'm like, oh, he's fallen.
It's not often we get to see the real Nicole.
It's the
That's
first
not
time
the
I
real
saw
me.
him without headphones. That was the weirdest.
Enough nonsense. We have to get the strong.
Like, Ollie has ears.
Oh, Morris just gave me a hot take on Ollie's stream. This could be interesting.
The signal for the strong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just said it's not obscene for straight men to like women.
How are you feeling?
You know the.
Not ideal, but it won't impact my performance.
Wanna fuck anyone? Do.
Get away from me! What's this?
Nicole,
I've
watch
had
out.
one thing about the combat.
Be gone.
It's hilarious if you've got electric. Sometimes it's really. Just after I watched
Eliminating target.
this, I was listening to Bye, and the combat was lining up for it.
Nicole,
Feel the ultimate starlight!
This won't hurt much.
It's like someone's got hold of the pause button.
Very, very nicely timed. The
It was hilariously
no,
timed.
very nicely timed. The Arnie thing as well. At that point, it's as satisfying as coming as. You get the frozen panty shot, and then Arnie in the. It's as satisfying as coming. Oh, do I have to do
Oh,
this?
it's all over my glasses and in my hair.
Can't say I've actually found that at the gym yet. I must not be pushing myself enough.
Push it to the limit. Do, 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 do. Now, Hawk, how are you going to play like that?
I can't. I could probably leave it on that when it's on the cutscene when they're doing the.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
that's
Then it
what
looks
most
even
people are
worse.
doing while they're watching a cutscene.
Because a hacker infiltrated their device.
Well,
If you
know,
go to
you've
the
gotta
if you
have
go
your
to the
fun.
menu, there's an autoplay button. It will hit the next for you.
Oh yeah.
so it wasn't because of Nicole
So
haggling
everyone
on
can
the
enjoy
price.
it.
So you can enjoy your shake weight while it autoplays.
Except it asks me questions.
I may
which-
be a proxy, but I'm
Oh
not
yeah,
that
that
merciless.
is a problem.
I knew I wasn't wrong about you two.
So the proxy thinks there's something up with the
This is
flash
the point where we
drive
get
holding the
raided.
password.
And not by the police.
Hackers using it to trace
It's
you?
worse when Nicole's on the screen.
We checked the HDD for security risks, and that was the most likely. If
Like,
that's
oh,
the case, the
Nicole.
Red Gang didn't search the strongbox for themselves. They're working the commission for someone.
I need to put the microphone
else.
next to my thighs when I'm doing that though. A minute.
Just like us!
Look.
Oh, you're doing
Oh,
the big
Nicole.
rings.
Proxies
Oh.
intervening. We'd be the ones on the firing line.
Thanks, Starlight, we've got you, manager.
I
Why,
actually,
you're
my
as
microphone does
reliable as
cancel
the
that out pretty
Starlight
well.
Knight's sidekick. Meteor
Doesn't
Mutt.
pick up knee slaps apparently.
Thanks, I think.
I mean, if it
Thanks.
won't pick up knee slaps,
think.
I could probably go
Coming from
full to
Billy.
town in the stream and
That's
no one will
about the
notice.
highest praise you can get. Well, Judging by the fee, I assumed it
Oh,
was
I
just a
would.
simple stolen goods job. But it's just another
Oh, we have a
scumbag
third
sticking their
person in the
nose in
chat.
other
Who
people's
is-
business again.
who is this
I'm
third
never
person?
trusting another agent ever again.
They
I'm
turned
gonna
up to
ditch
see
this
your
like a
shake
hot
weight.
potato once I get back. And I gotta charge double my price to that agent. Nicole, I suggest
I can't see
speeding
who
up
it
the
is
search.
because.
We're reaching the limits of our ether aptitude in this hollow. If our combat
Well, unless
strength
it's
drops
someone on
again due to
YouTube.
corruption, I'm afraid we won't be able to take care of any accidents we come across on the way to finding the strongbox.
Accidents? You mean like that red fang dude who mutated into that superior level ethereal?
Yeah, that Dullahan is probably still looking for us in the hollow. Ambi's right. We have to speed things up and find the strongbox before that monster does. Come on, Proxy. Lead us to our target.
Hollow fissure detected ahead.
No, that didn't help.
This screen adjustment is brought to you by PowerGen.
Champions League sponsored.
Is it a Russian hat? No, I think it's just a top hat, isn't it, Hawk?
No, it's just my top hat. The Russian hat's over in the corner still.
Or is she talking about Lucy's pith helmet?
Oh, Lucy's hat, that's a German hat. Oh, my hat, no.
Suggestion: move to a lower level. Be careful on the descent.
Although I think Hawk would look good as a Kazakh, wouldn't he?
As I said, I have got the other hat.
In Soviet Russia gameplay, you.
Do I need to go and get the other hat? I'll go and get the other hat.
Good job, Phil. You got him to go change his hat. Now see if you can get him to put on the micro bikini.
I haven't got one. Okay, just so you can see, I got the tiny fedora.
Oh, I could see him in a fedora and a micro bikini.
But as I said, it's the tiny fedora. That's the bear's fedora. But then again, I could wear it at a jaunty angle. Yeah, so I feel like just the same sort of war criminal as the that character that we're not using.
Nah, he would do it for the vodka.
Hollow fissures are a manifestation of spatial disorder in the hollows, whereby new areas are continually
Lots of
generated
you,
inside a hollow,
clearly
creating
don't like
infinite
that.
extensions that are highly disorienting. Data show the fissure ahead leads to a new area below.
Fissure ahead.
Once you step into it, please be ready to fall.
Things might get it's okay.
No matter how many times I do this.
We'll try to avoid fissures, but this time,
Is this...
slow down. We have to plan out.
You're the pro, so. Found it.
Oh, it's our lucky day!
That's my strongbox!
I have many questions about that scene when she says that's my strong box, so she's got her bouncy.
Found it.
It's our lucky day.
That's my strongbox!
Okay.
Damn it! You just won't leave us alone! Say goodbye to nice Nicole!
That's one frenzied cereal. Watch out!
Who cares? Just hand over my stuff!
Nice! Sounds like Nicole's frenzied too!
Thunder!
Let's switch, Ambi!
Billy, don't grease your gears! Warning.
But when you see that yellow spark, if you hit
Ambi, I'll cover
your
you.
shoulder buttons,
Stand
it's
still!
getting a different character and everything.
You asked for it! Electro engine.
Starlight Mirage! Stand still!
To be fair, Ollie's only actual
Finally.
viewer is Jack.
Oh.
His other one is Stream Elements
You mean we...
and Mora.
Calm down. Will,
It's a bit early to give up.
go for it!
The mysterious, if that's true.
I already said
That doesn't.
it's life and death here! You already know.
Yes. But I have to warn you. This.
Wait, there's one thing I don't understand. Why risk coming back to help us when your real body was already outside the hollow? You could have just left. What are you planning? Andy!
What are you suggesting? I'm your proxy. I promised to get you out, so that's what I'll do. Of course, I have a backup plan. If I fail, the HDD system will automatically post a commission to get you out on Internet. If that happens, I'll...
worry. Whatever happens, we'll go to the store and save you!
It'd be nice if you just paid your bill.
It's just paid me for it.
Yeah, I know.
You're scaring me.
HDD.
Wake up!
Terms and conditions. Shall not authorize others to use. May not be transferred in any way.
Manager! You did it!
You agree to give full authorization when necessary to protect the common interests of you and this
The bamboo is twitching. We'd better go to the store and take a look.
It's so loud. What is that?
Do you agree to the
Bill.
above user terms?
Degeneracy.
The license agreement has been signed. Together, we will make new Eridu.
That's sexism. It's only alright when she does it.
One of the keys has already been activated.
Oh, really? Which one? Ghost? Ginny?
No, it's Fairy.
Whoa, things are about to get interesting.
You are aware Hawk referred to himself as Daddy in this stream.
You're finally awake. Don't worry. Everything...
Yeah, the title of the stream.
Harder, D-Daddy, hardy. Are you
Where's the
trolling
data
him,
chip?
or will he be thinking
Where's
about
the
you
code?
saying that to him
Take it
later on?
easy. I'll explain everything. But first, tell me what happened after reading the data.
You'll get a random call in the middle of the night.
Yeah,
You go, you know what I want you to say to me.
Sounds like a... Okay, I've got your side of... After you read the data on the chip, our bamboo went out of control. It seemed to have some kind of overload. It was sparking and flashing like the stage lights at 404 Live.
See, that's
We
how
thought
you
the
troll a
extraction
Hawk.
plan had failed. But then the bamboo suddenly... You were out cold throughout the whole process. Twitching and mumbling.
That's because no person in the
secretly
world should
record
like
me,
being called
did you,
Daddy.
Belle?
It's weird.
That's what
Yeah,
you're
it
worried
is
about?
weird.
If I'd known you'd be in such high spirits, I would have recorded
As soon,
you.
as soon as you have children,
Okay,
that is
okay.
completely spoiled.
Just let me finish. I was all in a panic. Then Nicole and the others rushed over with a mysterious doctor. An acquaintance of theirs, I guess. They pulled you out of the HDD.
Oh no.
The Cunning Hares went out to
Sounds so
investigate.
worse.
There is some good
They
news.
pulled you out of the
She
hard
paid her
drive.
bill in full.
The hard
Although
D
some
daddy.
of it went to the medical bill and bamboo
They
repairs.
pulled out your HDD.
I haven't told you the real bad news yet.
No, they said
Go
they
take a
pulled
look
you
at
out
the computer.
of
But be prepared.
They pulled you out of
Hard
the hard.
dripping something.
They pulled you out of the hard D daddy.
Oh, we had to pull the hard D Daddy out. He was getting carried away.
It's wrong and not in a good way.
Now, don't freak out. Barry, you there? He's finally here.
Are you talking to your screen
Belle,
when you're not
this
actually doing
is-
anything?
Huh?
Our next news story is coming up right now.
What's going on?
Huge dildo delivery.
Well, we can tell what's on Phil's mind tonight.
System reset complete. I am a Type 3 general AI equipped with
God, she's
sequential
usually the
integration.
voice of reason.
Development
God
code
damn.
Fairy. Hello, Master.
Yeah, there are
So?
loads.
Bet that gave you a shock. The HDD system rebooted after you passed out, and there she was.
Did I hear that right?
Eat
The
damn Hyman.
HDD is talking?
Negative. I am a Type 3 general purpose AI equipped with total sequential integration.
And change it to
You can call
DDH.
me Fairy. According to the user agreement you signed, I am to assist you in your work and wait for the opportunity to arrive.
What?
Wait, what user agreement? What opportunity are you waiting for?
According to the
Just
user
screw you
agreement,
over
I am
and take all the money
unauthorized to
out of your
answer this
bank
question.
account.
You
Oh,
will
wait,
receive an
I
answer
wasn't
at the
supposed to tell you
appropriate
that
time and
part.
place.
She's a tough nut to crack.
No,
Where's the
I
fun
can
if
see
there's no
the
challenge?
fairy program going full HAL on them eventually.
No, it's much more like. No, it needs to be a little bit more crackly and sort of basic. You know, you want it to go full. From Portal.
I'm sorry, HAL. I cannot let you do that.
GLaDOS.
Oh yeah.
You need to log in and then to shoot yourself. That would make your HDD so much happier.
What are you so
We
happy
have
about, Belle?
cake.
Master, I noticed a recent deletion and transfer of data to a third party,
Party.
which will hinder your career as an illegal hollow investigator,
Notice the
commonly
cake
known
is
as
alive.
a proxy. I can assist you in recovering your losses and rebuilding your reputation as a proxy.
But it
Wait,
will cost
so you can recover the deleted data?
Negative. I am unable to recover deleted data, but I
Because
can
I'm
help
not
you
that
rebuild your
useful.
database. I have unlimited access to over 80% of all smart devices in the city. With my
Some
assistance,
of which are
data does
sexual
not
ones,
need to be
and I wish I
accumulated,
didn't have
and
access to
real-time
those.
analysis of hollow
But the
extraction
thing is,
paths
Fairy is actually
possible.
very useful
But
because
that's
of the
not possible.
real-time hollow analysis.
Negative. That
Because
is
as a
precisely my core
proxy,
function.
I don't think there will ever be
prove
a
this,
time when
I can
being
assist
able
you
to
in
control
hollow
someone's
investigations.
Bluetooth-enabled
I've
butt
sorted
plug
through the
will
anonymous
ever
forums
prove
on the
useful.
proxy network for hollow investigation
know,
services and
that's
private
Unless you're trying to
information
win
gathering,
unless you're trying to win a
commonly
chess
known as
match.
Internaut. Please choose an appropriate time to carry out the operation according to your
You
preference.
play chess with
I
a
look forward to working with you,
Bluetooth-enabled butt
Master.
plug in. That's
Did you not know that's
strange.
how some of the champions are winning?
I thought it was just when a certain person played Poirot. Oh wait, he used small coins.
So Phil, the Internet is basically a sub-internet thing where they post illegal activities and jobs.
It's the dark web. Just
It is the dark web.
it's the dark web, but a copyright friendly version of the dark web. Yeah, you can't copyright the dark web because it's dodgy anyway.
Well, no, I just don't
You
think they
have
wanted
your
to
own
direct
version.
people to the dark web because that place is fucked up.
Her ability's the real deal. Can we team up with her? No. I think it's here. Oh, so we're actually getting to the start of the actual game now.
Yeah, you're literally, as soon as it unlocks the next bit for you, you're out of the prelude.
Yay! 2 hours in and we're just getting out the prelude.
The
Longest intro ever.
Yeah, unfortunately, the whole of Chapter 1 is basically the intro to the game.
I
To be
should
fair, that
go
is
to
not the longest. It's not the
It's
longest
telling
thing
me
though,
I
because
need
Breath
to
of the
go to
Wild
bed.
is the whole of the floating island, isn't it?
Sorry? I feel like I'm going to be assaulted while I sleep. As the game is telling me to go to bed. And the bed is warm.
It's not the first time Hawk has said that to me.
There's no one's been in the bed, but the bed is warm apparently.
The question is, who did you just miss? Wow.
What are you worried about, Phil? Hopefully tomorrow is more peaceful. Yeah, that would be Almost. Did you sleep well? I don't know. Depends. Did someone sneak into my bed? Yeah, exactly. Your bed's warm. I had trouble sleeping. I think someone peed in my bed. Yeah, someone peed in it. If I had someone oh, that's there's someone been sleeping in my bed. Dog's been in it, yeah. It's that realization. Have you ever heard that story about Goldilocks? The one thing about that story that everyone always forgets. That clearly the bear's family was breaking down. The bear's dynamic.
Well, obviously.
Bear's family dynamic was breaking down. Mama Bear and Daddy Bear. Well, Mama Bear and Daddy Bear didn't share the same bed anymore. You know, yeah. The parent bears have separate. The parent bears have separate beds.
And the mother bear didn't get annoyed about the blonde girl half her age in the daddy bear's bed.
Yeah, clearly emotional separation had already happened. Yeah, she was half out the door already. So we need to go and reclaim our... We've got to go and repossess videotapes.
Yeah, you're in a business. You've got to do the businessy stuff. It's just so they can get you to go
You here to play?
to a new area.
No, I'm here to repossess a VHS copy of...
Debbie Does Dallas, apparently. I feel like she'd rep Pixels.
Oh no, the store hasn't been open.
Phil's writing a porno in the chat. There's a plumber at my door. I'm here to fix your pipes, love.
Welcome. We have a new roast in today. Please have a taste.
Teasing with that one. With
It's
the
not
whole
a plumber, it's someone who works for HDD.
We would take the myth saying that someone's about to deliver the sausage. Here to collect your... It's that jazzy yet relaxing music. I feel bad, I can't serve you any coffee after you came all the way here. Yeah, I don't want the coffee, I just want my freaking tapes back. Yes, I'll come back and buy coffee from you at some point. Coffee.
That's the worst euphemism for a cream pie I've ever heard. Ah, my delivery's arrived.
Oh, no. Okay, hello rabbits. Is the store open or not? Just tell us.
Hawk.
Hmm.
Jack has just found out about the Star Wars roleplay.
Oh shit. I bet he just reacts like, oh.
I'm going to open.
No one told me. Oh.
It's like, I wish I'd been there for that.
And that's precisely why we did it when you weren't there.
Is it wrong because I now have admin privileges on Ollie's chat? I could block him.
Well, you could mute him for a short period of time.
I could just ban him.
But you can't. No, don't ban him. You just mute him for a short period of time. Like,
if he starts getting angry at him, I'm going to give him a timeout.
I don't think he's going to. Tell me if he actually puts anything as a reply, because I think he's just going to be like, "Oh, you could have told me. I'm sorry, I missed that," or something like that. Very sort of, you know, you got to basically take the same, that enthusiasm level and that energy level of Eeyore, and then drop it down a few notches.
Yeah, just depress him some more.
Yeah, you got to start with a base level of Eeyore, and then drop it down, because Eeyore's far too energetic.
Mate, if you depress him anymore, you'll find him hanging from his own tail. From a tree.
No, I don't mean depress him. I just mean slow him down a bit more. Like, because Eeyore is just like, you know, at least he makes a point. Like, you know, oh, I suppose.
Is it just my OCD brain that wants to do the maths on how long that took him to find out?
I already know. It's been 6 months.
Jesus Christ.
Because I was looking through on YouTube, I was looking through the things, and the second session, well, he was in Thailand, I think it was in February. So yeah, it's been 6 months. Because it was before we started Goblins vs. Strahd. Long time before.
I'm going to do the one thing that's going to really annoy him. I'm just going to pop into the chat and go... Actually, I'm just going to voice it, actually. Come on. Yeah, it's on Hawk's channel. You should go watch it.
No, you can't actually at the moment.
What?
It's on private. It's on my YouTube channel, but...
YouTube.
Yeah, I don't think you can actually see the first or the one part of it.
There you go, I've just put that in the chat now.
It's probably on his YouTube channel. Oh god.
Well, no, because I've got speech to text. So I just opened their text thing, and whatever I just said, I put in the chat.
We would so get it in the neck for that, because everyone just spends the whole time taking the piss out of him. I bet Ollie's there, like... I think I'm going to die.
I feel a disturbance in the force.
That's not a disturbance
Presence
in the force.
I've not
Break
felt
down your
since...
fucking door. So he comes running at his house like freaking Bishop Brennan. Okay, that is the... Okay. Thankfully, Phil's gone to bed. Phil's gone to bed now, so... Missed the worst line of the game so far.
Which one?
There you are. It's so sweet. I've been petting it for a long time.
She's talking about a pussy. I mean, a cat.
Yeah, she is literally talking about her cat. No, there was, we were taking the mic because there was this single you can get on vinyl that is literally called "My Girlfriend's Pussy." It's worth like 200 quid because it's a song from like the 1930s where it's just like.
I'm looking that up.
Oh yeah, it's amazingly funny because it's like, oh, it's always smart and it's always clean.
Please tell me that's on YouTube.
It's just like, oh god, how the hell did they get away with that? Yeah, I can't remember who was by. I think I've become glued to the cat.
Harry Roy
That's
and
it.
his orchestra, My Girlfriend's Pussy.
Yeah.
Yep, found it.
Can't possibly get a copyright strike for it because the guy's got to have been dead. Got to be dead by now.
Oh god, yeah, this is like
1920s, 1930s. Unless he's like 90 to 100 years old.
I just want to know if this is worth putting on my what's it called so I put on the stream.
Hmm?
I want to know if it's worth having in the background on the stream.
What, the song My Girlfriend's Pussy?
Mm.
Right.
Oh, there's one thing we've got to do on this.
Yeah.
Tell me there's a cover of this. Tell me there's a modern cover of this.
Of what? That song?
Yes.
Probably not.
But there is a guy playing the guitar to it.
I suppose you could always do an AI version.
Oh, that's going in the chat.
Hmm? Well, what's going in the chat?
Oh my god, I found the Wiltshire version.
Of what?
My Girlfriend's Pussy. Hey, that's going in there as well. That's for you.
Oh, is that going to be the
As the AI king, I am going to get the lyrics to this song and make a rock version of it quickly.
Yes, that's right. I'm trying to remember what song it was I kept thinking about. Like, oh, it was. Oh, it was one of the last songs on my. I was wondering if there was a reggae version of a particular song. I'll have to look it up in a minute.
Oh my god, I actually have found the lyrics.
Yeah.
Right, copying, giving this to Gonna put this in the AI generator.
Yikes.
Now, Thought, what kind of style should we have this in? Indie punk? Acoustic rock?
Okay. Looks like... Well, I think that's where we'll end the stream for today, because we've been playing this for almost 3 hours. And we seem to now be into a little bit of a just grindy sort of segment. But we seem to have stabilised the chat and the games, so we will call that a successful test for now, and might come back to this during the week. So I'll say good night for now. Good night. There's no end credits
everybody.
on this one. Shall we raid those shits? That'll surprise the hell out of them. Boo, you bastards. Boo.
Moorah.
Fucking boo.
Oh, I know what I want to hear this in. I want to hear it in J-pop.
Fucking boo. That's the way it works. So it doesn't seem to be. No, it doesn't seem to be working.